How adventurous are you when it comes to raw food? Right now, we are in northern Kyushu, Japan. As you probably know, fresh, raw ingredients are a huge part of the food culture here. My husband and I are total opposites. I'm obsessed with raw food, while he's got a bit of a mental block about it. So I've decided to break down our culinary journey into 3 levels of the raw food challenge. Let's see how far you'd go. The first level, and probably the easiest to handle, is raw seafood. To most people, this is the most approachable because we are used to sushi anyway. Take sea urchin for example. It's sweet, creamy, and honestly feels like the ice cream of the sea. In Saga Prefecture, we also tried the famous live squid sashimi. The chefs scoop them right out of the tank and prep them in seconds. When it hits the table, the meat is almost transparent. It's crunchy, bouncy, and naturally sweet. If you've ever tried Korean live octopus, trust me, this is way better. Octopus doesn't have much flavor on its own, but this squid is naturally delicious. We also hit up Karato Market for some incredible sushi. Everything we tried was amazing. We especially loved the Shirako sushi. It tastes like ocean cheese. You just press it against the roof of your mouth and it bursts into this rich, buttery cream. But once my husband found out that shirato is actually fish milt, basically fish sperm, he definitely felt a little grossed out. Pufferfish is another must-try at Karato Market. I remember reading about how it's this incredibly delicious but dangerous delicacy. Maybe my expectations were just too high, because honestly, it didn't taste like much to me. It was just okay. Now, the second level of the challenge is raw beef. Since we are in Japan, we had to try the local Wagyu. We had Akayushi in Kumamoto, Saga beef, and bungo beef in Beppu. These are usually seared on the outside, but still very rare in the middle. Overall, Wagyu is incredibly tender and has this distinct milky aroma. It's definitely something you can't miss. For me, I'm happy to eat beef completely raw, like Korean-style beef tartare mixed with sweet pear. But for my husband, if there's even a hint of blood, he's out. He either has to wait until the meat is fully cooked on a hot stone, or we just buy discounted Wagyu at the supermarket and sear out ourselves. It's actually a great way to save some money. The third and highest level of the raw food challenge was horse meat and horse liver in Kumamoto. This was the ultimate test for my husband. Both Kumamoto and Aso are famous for horse meat, but the restaurants in Aso are impossible to book unless you do it way in advance. You definitely can't just walk in. So we decided to have this delicacy in Kumamoto City instead. We started with the raw horse liver. It's actually a bit crunchy, not mushy at all. It doesn't have a weird smell, but after a few chews, you get that distinct liver flavor. You know, that rich flavor you get with chicken liver or foie gras, ending with a sweet note. My husband took one small bite and hated it. He's just not a fan of the taste or the idea of it. Then the raw horse meat arrived. I tried a piece plain first. Compared to beef, it's much softer and less fibrous. It almost melts in your mouth. Personally, I thought it was fantastic. Maybe even better than raw beef. My husband tried a piece too, but you could tell from his face that he was struggling with the mental part of it. To finish, I mixed the meat with a raw egg yolk and a special savory sauce. I tried wrapping it in seaweed with some cucumber, but the seaweed flavor was a bit too strong and hid the taste of the meat. In the end, I just piled the seasoned horse meat straight onto my rice and leveled up. So looking at these 3 levels of raw food, which one do you think you could handle?